Hey everyone, this is Red Silvers, and welcome back to Let's Play Torin's Passage. So, looking around here, I can already see we've got directions to go, but we have this to interact with, so let's look at this. Oh, there's something there. We got a thermos, can we open that?
Ooh, smells like ammonia.
Okay. I will hang on to that. We're getting to where I don't really know a lot about this game at this point, but I know there's at least one puzzle that I'm dreading.
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob. There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob.
Okay, so there's an exit that we can't go through. That's the same.
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob. No, I refuse to go back. I must find my parents.
It sure looks like there's like a big dark area there. There's not anything else in that, is there? No.
Is that writing? It's so dirty, I just can't tell. Is that writing?
Oh.
It's so dirty, I just can't tell.
Okay, that's what the wipes are for. I was thinking something way more complicated with those wipes.
Welcome to Asthenia. Huh.
Well, that's great, but that didn't tell us anything.
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob.
That's weird that there's a little thing that you clean off that doesn't actually reveal anything when you clean it off, unless, let's say, unless you need to keep using them. I still have the knife from.
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob.
Okay. And we really aren't going to use the shovel for that? It's like, come on, Boogaloo. All I have left is the air state powder and the... Can we use the knife on the door?
There's a door back here, but it won't open. And there's no knob.
Torin, you are not being very helpful right now. You can't do anything with that powder anyway. That would be kind of silly if you could. That would be very weird, actually. Okay, there's like... This has got to be the trick here. There's like buttons here. There's a big button right there. So I was like looking for the mouse to light up to show that I could interact with that, and I guess that was the problem. Oh, okay, I remember the maze a little bit, though. Let's look around here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Freddy Fazbear, Torin's Passage Edition. At the planetarium that's by my house, they have a machine that's like that. It's like great big, giant room-sized machine.
Well, it's nice to see a military-industrial complex with a sense of humor. Of course, maybe that's why there's no one left around here. Well, it's not...
We need to go get that ball that dropped, which is probably over here now, maybe? Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to get into that, but what else do we have over here? This is probably where we're gonna need that ball that we saw drop.
The people lived who defended this island. That must be where the people lived who defended this island.
Okay, what about that there? He's like trying to. So what I think we need is we need that rock that we found, which I don't know where it got off to.
That Phoenix chamber must have been very important to the people who built this island's defenses.
So I guess we need to try this again. But yeah, I don't know what these kind of machines with like the balls are that go through the tracks and stuff. But at the planetarium by my house, they have this great big one that's like a 2-story one that takes up the size of a room. The question is, do I have to try and catch those balls when they come out? Because oh yeah, like coming over here, so when the ball comes out, I can... There we go.
Oof. Stone cannonballs? Man, these suckers are heavy.
Okay. I want to get a couple of these, though. Which means, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to sit and deal with this. So yeah, that's why he was oofing, because he wasn't catching it because he was too far away. So now he's gonna... There's 2. That's just silly enough that I could have sat here and done it a bunch of times and been like, where did all the balls go? I mean, it's not a pinball thing. Well, let me get one more. It'll probably let me get a bunch more, but... Hopefully this is enough, because this is getting tedious. So let's head back here. Also, I was kind of hoping that he'd have something to say when you look at that. So now what I want to try and do. Well. Just weigh that down a little. I wish I could get Boogaloo to go in there or something. I'm gonna just try loading it up and see here. Oh, now Boogaloo wants to do something. Oh, I was trying to click on Boogaloo. I was like, here, maybe now you can get on there.
That must be where the people lived who defended this island. That must be...
Or is there... Maybe now I need more? That wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Was that what I need to do, was weigh that down? I don't understand where that catapult came from. Like, I get that I did something that made the catapult appear. But I don't understand what caused it to appear, because there was just a big hole here.
Hit it, Boog!
I'm worried I'm going to regret this. But...
Ugh, pooey.
Okay, so we had to have a cannonball for that anyway. Now the cannonball's gone. Okay, so this I remember actually. In fact, how did I turn up the ludicrous speed before? Yeah, because we're gonna come over this way. Come on, I said we're gonna come over. think. Come on, Torin. There we go. So I do remember this because it stumped me when I was younger, so it just kind of... Come on, Torin. I turned up your walking speed so you wouldn't be a pain. But if you watch over here, sometimes you can see... You can see it with the mouse. Yeah, they see that sparkle? You need that. And if you don't get it, it's very important that you have it later. So it's one of those, come on, Torin, come on. Torin. This is why I turned up the walking speed, since I could turn up the walking speed, because I didn't want to take forever doing this strutting, and then I did. Yeah, so we now want to navigate this maze. Is this all one path? It is. What's over here? I don't actually know where I'm going at this point. Other than that, I've got to go through the maze. And there's nothing on the edge of the map. So hopefully I don't wander onto like a dead end here, because this would be terrible. Keep going. Okay, I'm back on like the same path I would have been on anyway. Torin! Walk! Walk, boy, walk! Oh, I think this is going to be a dead end anyway. And there's not even anything here. Okay. If he would just move when I wanted him to move, it wouldn't be so bad. But like, he's kind of got to be led a little. Is there anything on this alcove? No. Where am I trying to get to? That'll help me navigate this. Down, boy. Come on. Come on, Torin. Oh, see, I thought I'd found a fork, but this isn't a fork. This is not the same path that I would have been on if I hadn't gone around. So that's okay. At least we have the speed turned up, because I think I mentioned before, but when I played this back in the 90s, you couldn't turn your speed up. Like, the computer we had wouldn't handle the speed turned up. So imagine doing all this, but you're moving at the slowest speed. No. When I mentioned the one puzzle that I was worried about, by the way, this was not the puzzle I was worried about. I remember the wrench being a pain, but I'm guessing that the puzzle that I was thinking of isn't going to be in this world. Just to make sure there's not anything dumb like I'm missing anything down here, right? Because that would be silly. Okay, so let me look at this for a moment. I tried to go off the edge there. Am I absolutely sure there was nothing over there? that a path? Is there a way to go up this way? There is! Okay. That might be where I missed it. Okay, go down if you're not going to walk that way. There you go. Maybe this is the path that I want. I'm not really entirely sure where the end goal is that I'm heading towards, which makes this a little harder. Torin, come on. Come along. So, I posted the playlist on one of my hangouts online, and somebody was watching it, and they made a comment about my comment in the intro video comparing Torin to the Black Cauldron. And it's funny because since then, False Logic on Talking Time has actually started a Let's Play of a Sierra game of the Black Cauldron. Like it's older than this. What is going on here? Come on, Torin. I refuse to believe that you walked all the way here and you're suddenly gonna be dead-ended. And if you are, why? Like, you're too close to the end for that to be that you can't make it anymore. Like, you've got to be able to do this. Come on. I mean, go look around a little more, but I don't think I missed another branch. I'm not seeing anything immediately jumping out like, oh, you made a wrong turn. Just the same, like, oh, is there something off the side of the screen? I can see, like, there's a this, but that's not as a dead end. Can I get down here around this rock? But I still feel like that path I was on was it. That sure felt like I was there. Okay, let me look at this. This goes off to the edge of the screen, actually. So this might be it, right here. Oh! So I just kind of got up here and it was like, oh. Oh, there's a machine here. Is this what I use the wrench on? Hello? Like maybe here? Or this big... There we go. I thought maybe the wrench would... like make a comment, or the machine would make a comment when I clicked on it. Well, that's a unique way to use a machine. I was about to say, I don't think those rocks are very sturdy, and then as soon as I was thinking to say that, they all started melting. Okay. So now we're in this cave. There definitely is a... What's over here? Okay. That didn't actually take you anywhere different. Okay. Did that accomplish anything? I mean, I'll keep wandering down this. I guess I am. I thought maybe I ended up back at the start, but now it seems like it's just kind of navigating this maze without any rhyme or reason. This like Scooby Doo maze. Wait. There was a different arrow direction there. There we go. Can I go down now? He sounds really silly when he walks around, too. Okay.
Whoa!
How the heck did I get over here? I just heard him yell, and then down he was. What's over here, then? This isn't making any sense. I'm just kind of clicking until... Well...
Whoa!
Okay, I will try going up this way, I guess. I'm just kind of going in directions until I end up somewhere I haven't been yet. I'm going to come out one of these little mouse holes. Okay, what's up this way? It's gonna take me to this one in the back. Yep. Well... Okay, I think we found the ending to this. Like, Torin, that expression you were making there, like, you looked like you were about to jump right in there, and I was like, no, don't do it.
Wonder what this does.
Ah, yes. So this is like kind of like the Chinese checkers puzzle from Shivers, actually. Like, you need to make all of these fall. Luckily, it's not too hard. Other than when the camera decides to jut up. was worried for a sec that I had messed something up by not getting that one, but I think we're okay now. Next, we're going to go around this. And head up. So now that we're here, yeah, there we go. Let's go and explore. Well, gee, I wonder if this is our Phoenix chamber. Ah, yes, okay. We need to swap these, and that will change the way that the laser moves. We're trying to get it to go through that hole. No, like we want like that, maybe. Ooh, that's almost it. Okay. And then we can come
Big
here.
crystal must be the portal to the next world.
Well, you know what that means.
He's about to reach Tenebrous. I'm sure there's no way he'll ever find you, but I just thought you'd want to know.
You old fool. No complications, you said. Simple, you said. I should have known. All right. I'll take care of it. He won't find me or his parents. Now, what about the rest of our bargain?
In time, my dear, all in due time.
Dreep! I have someone I'd like you to find.
Alright. We arrive in the fifth world, and we're already knocked out. I love that the subtitles just said Bork, but if you listen to him, it sounds like he's saying, "How can I help?" So, oh no, what are we gonna do to revive Torin? Because if the rest of this game becomes Boogle's Passage, nobody's going to want to watch it. Because Boogaloo is not very popular with the audience, it seems. But we will take care of that next time. So as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a good night.